There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4 Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby. Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys. Until that fateful day, when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. While at Gringotts Wizard Bank, Hagrid collected a scruffy package from Vault 713, mentioning to Harry that the package, whatever it was, would be safer at Hogwarts. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Dumbledore stood up. This term, the corridor on the 3rd floor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death. Harry sat beneath the sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. Not Slytherin, eh? Said the hat in his ear. You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness. No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster. Now, Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry, so search behind every door. But keep in mind, not all secrets are rewarding. Only this morning, I took a wrong turn and stumbled upon a room full of chocolate frogs. But alas, when I returned, they'd been replaced by a nasty horde of fire crabs. Now, up the stairs and off to your lessons. Don't be late. Your first lesson is upstairs on the 3rd floor, Mr. Potter.
Hey, Harry! Remember me? Ron Weasley? My brothers, Fred and George, have something to show you. Follow me! Follow me, Harry!
Hello, Harry. We can show you how to get around Hogwarts. As a first year, you have a lot to learn. Follow us for a secret lesson.
I'll see you later in Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Good luck, Harry.
We're going to teach you how to climb. Run to the bookcase and don't stop. You'll climb up. Above the bookcase is a Bertie Bott's Every Flavour bean. Collect all the beans you can find and meet us in the next room. Well done. Now, let's try jumping. Run to the ledge, then press the jump button to jump across. If you fall down, you can climb back up and start over. Meet us in the next room. We'll take the shortcut and meet you there.
Whoa, it's Potty Way Potter!
That's Peeves, the poltergeist. He's always causing trouble. Peeves doesn't like first years, so watch your step. Thanks, Harry. We need the beans for some experiments. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy, and you do well to show me respect. These are my fellow Slytherins, Crabbe and Goyle. Naturally, we Slytherins are going to win the House Cup and the Quidditch Cup. You better stay out of our way, Potter. Let's go, boys.
I am Professor Quirrell. Today we'll learn how to protect ourselves against dark magic with the Flipendo spell. This is the symbol for the Flipendo spell. Now hold down the mouse button, make the same pattern, and then let go of the button. The house with the most points at the end of the year wins the House Cup. 5 points for Gryffindor. Go on, Mr. Potter. Try again. Rather disappointing, but at least you tried. Splendid! You may now enter the Flipendo Challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter. Hold down the mouse button to aim the Flipendo spell. Release the button to cast the spell. Try it on that barrel.
Flipendo!
Cast your Flipendo spell at the switch on the wall to open the door. Flipendo affects all sorts of things, such as this cauldron. Knock it over, Mr. Potter.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Well done. Now, go on and collect your challenge stars. I'll meet you further on.
Hello, Harry Potter. I am Nearly Headless Nick, the Gryffindor House Ghost. Now, this is a save game book. When you touch it, your game will automatically be saved. The game will restart from this point if you faint. You can also load a saved game from the main menu. Goodbye.
Flipendo!
Cast your Flipendo spell on this block to knock it out of the way.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
This is a gnome, Mr. Potter. They like to pester young wizards. Knock him on his backside to complete the challenge. They move quickly and can be quite a nuisance.
Nintendo!
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You completed the challenge. You collected the required number of challenge stars. 5 points for Gryffindor. Now, get to broomstick practice before you're late.
Back in their Gryffindor common room, Harry, Ron and Hermione talked about their exciting first days at Hogwarts. There was much talk about the break-in at Gringotts Wizard Bank. But there was little time to dwell on this, since Harry and his friends were expected at their flying lesson with Madame Hooch.
I am your instructor, Madame Hooch. For your first lesson, you will fly through these magic rings. Control your broom with the direction keys. The speed up and slow down keys adjust your flight speed. Ready, Potter? On my whistle, then. Well done, Mr. Potter. Now let's see how you do with smaller rings. Let's add a bit of height. These rings should challenge you. I believe you have a natural talent for this. Always keep an eye on the next two. Let's try it with moving rings. We'll have bonus house points for a perfect score. A perfect score. 20 points for Gryffindor. From now on, you may practice flying at any time. You will find the option on the main menu. Time for your charms lesson now. Good day, Mr. Potter.
You're early for the lesson, Harry, but I'll teach you a new spell I've learnt on my own. The spell I learned is Alohomora. It will open magically locked things, but don't get into any mischief. This is the symbol for Alohomora. When I stop, hold down the mouse button and make the same pattern. Then let go of the button.
Alohomora!
That was good, but I know you can do even better. Great, Harry. I'm sure Professor Flitwick would give you 5 house points for that charm. Practice makes perfect, so give it another go. I think you need to practice more on your own. Now you try using Alohomora. We still have a few minutes before the charms lesson. That door in front of you is magically locked. Cast Alohomora to open it.
Alohomora!
You've got it. Now, can you find the 2 secrets in this room?
Alohomora!
If you're done admiring yourself, Harry, take a look at that magical chest. Cast Alohomora to unlock it.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Charms class is through this door.
Welcome, young wizards. I am Professor Flitwick, and today you will learn the levitation spell Wingardium Leviosa. Observe the correct Wingardium Leviosa symbol. When I stop, hold down the mouse button and follow the pattern, then release the button.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Most impressive, Mr. Potter. 5 points for Gryffindor. Try going slightly faster this time. An irregular version of the spell won't work, Mr. Potter. You may now enter the Wingardium Leviosa challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter. Cast Wingardium Leviosa on that statue, then move it onto that large plate.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Well done! Now go and collect the challenge stars. I'll meet you at the end. Good luck, Mr. Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa! Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Young Potter, you're ugly, but what can we do?
Hey, Harry, do you have 25 beans for us?
Potter, and
We
you
need
better
the beans
watch out
for
for
some
me.
experiments. Talk to
Everyone
Fred.
says you belong
He's the
here,
one with the
so-
wizard card.
If you look in the mirror, it surely will crack. Young Potter, you're ugly, but what can we do?
Hey, Potter, do you like surprises? Malfoy's got a present for
Potter,
you.
and you better watch
You
out for
better
me.
watch your step around here, Potter. Slytherins don't like
Everyone
Gryffindors.
says you belong in a zoo. If you look in the mirror, it surely will crack. Young Potter, you're ugly, but what can we do?
Well, well,
Oh,
Potter,
please,
we meet
Potter,
again.
and you better watch out
Having a
for
tour of the
me.
castle, are we? This is as far as you'll be going. You won't get
Everyone
past
said you
me,
belong in a
no matter
zoo.
how hard you try. Oh, boo-hoo! Potter
If you
can't
look
get
in
out of the
mirror, it surely
castle.
will crack.
These wizard crackers should make you feel
Young
better.
Potter, you're
They're
ugly, but what can
surprisingly
we
good
do?
fun. Here, catch!
Oh, and please, Potter, and you better watch out for me.
Famous or not,
Harry, over here.
Hello, Harry. It's me, Hagrid. Good to see you. These are the Hogwarts Castle grounds, and I'm the gamekeeper, of course.
Can't believe how quickly everything grows round here. Your friend Hermione's at the entrance to the greenhouse waiting for you. Drop round for tea later after your lessons are done.
The herbology lesson is just past Professor Sprout's garden. I'll wait here for Neville. I think he's got lost again. Go on, Harry. You better get to the lesson.
Welcome, class. I am Professor Sprout. Today we'll learn the Incendio spell, which is useful against all manner of dangerous plants. Observe the correct Incendio symbol. Hold down the mouse button and follow the pattern. Then release the button.
Incendio!
That is an outstanding Incendio for a first year. 5 points for Gryffindor. Let's continue with the lesson, Mr. Potter. An interesting variation on Incendio, but unfortunately it's wrong. Now it's time for the Incendio challenge. Through the doors, Mr. Potter. I'll watch you from the balcony. Those are spiky bushes. You may cast Incendio on them, but step back to avoid their needles.
Incendio! Nintendo! 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 Nintendo!
This is a typical species of venomous tentacula. Cast Incendio to wilt it.
Incendio!
Now collect the challenge stars to complete your lesson. Away you go.
Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants. Please help me.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you, and you want me to give you his precious Remembrall. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree? Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter. Give me back Neville's Remembrall, Malfoy. You want the Remembrall back? See if you can catch it. And you better watch out for my bludgers. You damaged my broomstick, Potter! You'll pay for this. Here, take this stupid thing. I've no use for it.
You've got my remember-all back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now. Come here, Trevor. Come back. I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Mr. Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts and Head of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about, I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick. Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Harry, Gryffindor's first Quidditch match of the year is later this afternoon against the formidable Slytherin team. See you then.
Harry, over here. Come along then. I've something to show you, Nut. By the way, congratulations on making the Quidditch team. Word travels fast round Hogwarts. Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh? Now I can show you what I wanted to talk to you about. It's a dragon's egg, Harry, but it's our secret, mind you. The egg is at a very delicate stage. I can't leave it here alone, but I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat to make it hatch. Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds? I grow them in caves out in my garden. I need you to collect as many fire seeds as you can find. Careful though, they're spitting fire and the seeds are hot. Let them cool down before you pick them up. Off you go then. Great work, Harry. You've collected all the fire seeds I need. Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now. Go ahead and put them in the fire, Harry. You've done it, Harry. It's hatching. Ain't he lovely? I'll call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know. Up you come, me beauty. Thanks, Harry. Here, take this flute. It can be used to help some creatures sleep. You'd best get ready for Quidditch now. Should be an exciting game. Slytherin's a tough team, but you'll show 'em, eh? I'd better give Norbert his first feed soon.
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! It's Gryffindor versus Slytherin. The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the cockle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 beaters of each team try to keep them away. Gryffindor's new team seeker is Harry Potter. It's his job to find and catch the golden snitch.
Jordan, no favouritism.
Sorry, miss. Remember, first avoid the bludgers, then find and catch the snitch. The game is over when the snitch is caught. Good luck. Up. And they're off. Let's play Quidditch. Here comes a Gryffindor seeker. Come on, Harry! Sorry, Professor. Yeah! He caught it! Maximum points for Gryffindor! Potter's done it! Gryffindor have beaten Slytherin! Well done, Harry Potter! My name's Lee Jordan, signing off.
Harry Potter, the youngest seeker in the history of Hogwarts, had won the Quidditch match.
Congratulations again for winning the Quidditch match against Slytherin. You are fantastic. Something is troubling me, Harry. Ron and I heard strange noises outside the Forbidden Corridor. Come up to the 3rd floor and have a look.
Please stop that.
You may begin the Loomis challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr. Potter. Hold down the mouse button to aim the spell. To cast Lumos, let go of the button. You may practice on that gargoyle. That's quite bright, isn't it? Now you can cross the chasm and collect your challenge stars. I'll meet you at the end.
I just saw Ron down in the entrance hall.
Next is our potions lesson. And it looks like we're already late.
I am your potions teacher, Professor Snape. Today, you will learn how to mix a Wiggenweld healing potion. You're late for potions, Mr. Potter. Inexcusable, even for celebrities. 5 points from Gryffindor. Potter, go to the dungeons and fetch the potion ingredients for the class. Bring back Wiggentree bark, moly, dittany, and flobberworm mucus. Be quick about it, or I shall deduct house points from Gryffindor. Now be gone, and don't come back without the ingredients.
That must be dittany. Where am I? I wonder if Snape tricked me. From what Hermione told me, I think... Nintendo! Oh no, it's the bloody Baron. That looks like Wiggentree bark.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
That must be dissonant.
Late again, you lazy boy. A further 3 points from Gryffindor should teach you a lesson. I see you've collected a few challenge stars, but I'm afraid they have no value in my classroom. I've ended the lesson without you, Potter. The other students are off to the Halloween feast. Join them, if you must.
Harry! A huge troll is on the rampage! It's cornered Hermione in the girls' toilets! She needs our help! We must try to rescue her straight away! Harry, what's that smell? This way, Harry! The troll is enormous! Harry, I'll try to charm the troll's club so it bashes him in the head. Wingardium Leviosa! Nintendo! Nintendo!
Right. Thanks for saving me. Is he dead?
I think he's just been knocked out.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Exhausted from their encounter with the troll, Harry, Ron and Hermione returned to the Gryffindor common room and discussed the strange goings-on at Hogwarts. Harry suspected that someone had released the troll to distract everyone so that they could get into the forbidden corridor. But there wasn't much time to think about who was behind this, especially since Harry was busy preparing for the second Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! It's Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw! Oh, let's play Quidditch! Roger! Look at Potter go! He's after the snitch! Stay with Starry! Look at those seekers go! Yeah! He caught it! Maximum points for Gryffindor! Gryffindor wins again! My name's Lee Jordan, signing off.
Thanks to Harry's skill as a seeker, Gryffindor won the Quidditch match against Ravenclaw. Harry, Ron and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. Harry unwrapped the unexpected Christmas present. Something fluid and silvery slithered out. "It's an invisibility cloak," said Ron. "They're very rare." There was a note with the cloak. "Your father left this in my possession," Harry read. "Use it well. A very Merry Christmas to you." Harry tried on the cloak, while Ron and Hermione helped him prepare for the climb up the tower. "Be careful, Harry," said Hermione. "You can't stay invisible while you cast spells. Filch might see you." With Norbert safely bundled up, Harry set off for the tallest tower. He hoped that the cloak would conceal him from Filch and his cat, Mrs. Norris.
What's that?
Intruder! Come out, wherever you are.
Now, how can I get up there?
Intruder! Intruder in the forbidden corridor! Intruder! I'll catch you, and when I do, you'll regret it. What's that? I'll catch you, and when I do, you'll regret it. What's that? What's going on? Who was that? Someone's got past me.
What?
Where is he? Pray I don't find you, my stealthy little student.
Ron's brother Charlie had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania.
Well, we are in trouble now, aren't we? Aha! I've heard you for sure this time. Quick, Mrs. Norris. You keep watch from above. You'll not get past me now, you rotten little gutter snipes. Where are you, you sneaky slime? I'll catch you. Yes, I will. Intruder! What's that? Come out, wherever you are. Well, we are in trouble now, aren't we? I'll catch you, and when I do, you'll regret it. Where is he? Pray I don't find you, my stealthy little... What's going on? Who was that? Someone's got past me.
Reflected in the mirror of Erised were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about. So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The mirror of Erised will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Filthy whelps gave us the slip, Mrs. Norris. I've locked the only door out of here for the sake of me nerves. Stay here and watch the library for a bit, my dear. Only way out of this room is past that gate. It makes an awful racket. You take that side of the room, and I'll take this one. You'll catch him, Mrs. Norris. Intruder! What's that? Where are you, you sneaky slime? I'll catch you. Yes, I will.
Thieves, you'll be banished for this.
only way out of this room is past that gate. It makes an awful racket. You take that side of the room, and I'll take this one. We'll catch them, Mrs. Norris. Intruder! I'll catch you, and when I do, you'll ring. Intruder! Thieves, you'll be banished for this.
Hermione, Ron, and Harry researched the secret of the Philosopher's Stone. It could produce the elixir of life, a potion that would make anyone immortal. No wonder someone's trying to get it. Anyone would want it, said Harry. Hermione suspected that the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Philosopher's Stone. It was the Philosopher's Stone that was down the forbidden corridor, being guarded by whatever it was that had growled at them.
Snape's been acting very suspicious lately. He may be planning to steal the Philosopher's Stone.
But there's no way Snape would try anything while Dumbledore's around.
But Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago for the Ministry of Magic in London.
That must mean that tonight's the night. Let's go!
What about Filch? He's always watching the forbidden corridor.
We'll just have to take our chances then.
It looks like Filch is somewhere else tonight. Come on, let's go.
This way, Harry.
I think this is where the growling has been coming from.
Hear that? I don't think we should go in there.
But we've got to stop Snape. Go on, Harry. We're right behind you.
want to go first, Hermione?
No, I don't.
Right. See you in a minute. I hope. It's okay! It's a soft landing! You can jump!
Come on, Harry. I know what this is. It's a devil's snare.
Next time I'm going to pay more attention in herbology.
Help! It's a devil's snare.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
Incendio! 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 Thanks, Harry.
That was close, Harry.
This way, Harry.
You have to catch the key, Harry. Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice.
Good luck, Harry. Good luck.
Well done, Harry. Let's see where this leads.
The next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's all right. Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game. Oh, Ron, are you all right?
I've defeated most of the pieces, but I've been hurt. It's up to you now, Harry.
Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time. You'll have to make the pieces fight each other in order to get across safely. Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game. Do be careful. Come on, let's go. Looks like you have to choose the right potion. Be careful, Harry. It could be poison. Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. I suppose you were expecting someone else. Well, it's me, scared, stuttering Professor Quirrell. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Curses, Potter! You will not succeed again.
He has the stone.
Give me the...
Let me speak to him face to face.
Master, you're not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this. Die, Potter! You can't escape me.
Maybe I can cast the thunder on the lovely pillars.
Kill him! Kill him! Hand over the stone.
Flipendo!
You will yield to me, Potter. No,
Dumbledore smiled. What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The Great Hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. He took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin. A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore, In recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points. Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause. The additional point had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.